All right, so today we're going to talk about dress shirts, how to find the right size and fit, and there's so many different options out there. Hi, my name is Brandon with Style So Dapper, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are interested in men's fashion, lifestyle, and grooming, and sometimes I'll do some vlogs, shopping vlogs, and things like that, I definitely encourage you to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can always be notified when I put out new content, which is pretty much every week. I'm trying to do every week, but you should definitely do that. And also follow my Instagram and my Twitter. All right, so dress shirts, how to find your right size and fit. So I know for a lot of guys, they probably think when you go find a dress shirt, you got your typical sizes like small, medium, large, extra large, yada, 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 so forth and so on. But that's not the case at all. Proper dress shirts like this one right here, they don't come in small, medium, or large. They're gonna come with numbers like this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Here, I'll do it again so it's slow motion, like that. Now, if you don't know what those numbers mean, you're gonna be completely lost on trying to find the right shirt that fits you. When you go into a store, there's going to be somebody in there in the men's department that's going to have a measuring tape. You need to grab them and have them measure you so you know what size shirt to buy. What they're going to measure is your neck and your arm length, which will be your sleeve length. Now, typically, the sizes for those shirts go, for the neck, you'll have 14, 14 and a half, and everything runs in half sizes. So you'll have the 14, 14 and a half, you'll have 15, 15 and a half, 16, 16 and a half, 17, 17 and a half, and then anything beyond that is typically going to be the big and tall section or store. Anything smaller than a 14, I don't even think they make anything smaller than a 14 unless it's for the kids. 14 and 14 and a half is pretty small. 15 and 15 and a half typically will run like a medium shirt. As for 14 and 14 and a half will be like an extra small or small. But 15, 15 and a half, 16, 16 and a half typically is a large shirt. 17, 17 and a half is you know, it can be an extra large or a little bit bigger than a large. But 15 and 15 and a half, 16, 16 and a half is your most common sizes. Between the 15 and the half, as now you're getting more into the actual gut area or the chest area, you know, and not so much up in the neck. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. All right, so that's the first number, the 15 and a half. Now the second number down here, which is the 34, 35, that's going to be your sleeve length. Now for that, they have 34, 35. They also have 33, 32, and I think they have 36, 37. 36, 37 is pretty long arms. Again, if you need something bigger than that, then you need to go to the big and tall section or store. Anything smaller than a 32, 33, I've never seen anything shorter than that, but if you need something shorter than that, you might want to look into getting a custom tailored shirt or get 32, 33 and get it hemmed to get it shortened. But those are pretty short arms if you have anything shorter than a 32, 33. Again, the common size is going to be 34, 35. And you can find them on all the large, extra large, all the different numbers. But I'm going to show you guys how to know when it fits, and same thing with the neck. I'll show you guys that right now. All right, so after you found an idea of the right size of shirt that you have, go in the dressing room and put it on, and I'm going to show you guys how to check for the good size. First, you want to check your sleeve length. Now put the shirt on and unbutton it right here. Keep it unbuttoned, and just put your arms down normal. You don't have to do anything crazy, and just look down, and right here, the first thumb knuckle and your wrist, the shirt should hit just right above your thumb knuckle. You know, in between your wrist and your thumb knuckle, right in that area. That is the first sign that it's a good fit. Now after you realize that it does that and everything's good, you want to just put your arm just straight up, just normally straight up. Now the shirt should hit right at your wrist. You should be able to move your wrist just like this and not hit any fabric. If it's too far down, you're going to be lifting up the fabric, and you don't want that. If it's up here like this, then it's too short. You need to go longer. Okay, so that's the step for that. Hitting right at the wrist, and you should be able to move your wrist like this and not hit any fabric, is perfect fit. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is you want to check the collar. So you have to button it all the way up. And it might feel a bit uncomfortable if this is your first time ever wearing a button-up collar shirt. So button it all the way up. If it's too loose, you should be able to put your whole fist in there. The rule of thumb is just 2 fingers. Comfortably put 2 fingers in. If you could put 6 fingers, or it's really tight, you can't even get 1 finger in, then you need to size up. It should just fit, you know, comfortably. It might feel a little weird because your first time wearing one, but you know, it shouldn't be choking you. If it's choking you, again, it's too tight. If you can like just put your whole fist in there, again, it's too big. So you should definitely figure that part out. But that's how you check. The other thing I want you guys to realize is these type of shirts, when you buy them, typically they're going to be extra long like this. And they'll go cover all the way down your butt and super long in the front. These type of shirts you have to tuck in your pants. So it needs to be tucked in like this. Now as you guys can see, it looks better. And you don't have to, you know, if you wear a tie, you button it all the way up. But if you don't wear a tie, unbutton it and show a little bit of man cleavage. I mean, how great does this look just with a dress shirt? But that's how you check to see if the shirt fits or not. Alright, so now that you guys pretty much have a good idea of how the shirt fits and how to find your proper fit, I'll give you guys some suggestions of brands that I like. And the first brand will be the one that I showed you, which is Stafford brand, which they only sell this brand at JCPenney, which I did a whole store review on them. And if you're interested in that, I'll put the link right up here. But the brand Stafford, amazing brand. They have your regular fit, they got your slim fit, and they have, I think that's it, regular and slim fit. But their fits are already like superb compared to other dress shirts and brands that I've tried. But that's how they typically run in the department stores. But if you go to some of these brand stores like Banana Republic or Express or J. Crew, sometimes they'll have just small, medium, and large. Now they've done their market research. They know that a dress shirt that's a medium is pretty much going to be a 15 and a half neck and then a 32, 33, 34 sleeve. It's pretty much going to be close to that size. It won't be as perfect as getting ones like that, like the one I just showed you, but it'll be pretty close. And I do know Express sometimes will have, you know, it's going to be in between a 15, 15 and a half, and they'll have their sleeve length. But again, these stores have done their market research. They know who buys their shirts and what sizes. But if you want a great fit, you want to stick with those numbers that I gave you, or the ones that you found at the store when you got measured. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all the information that you need to find the right dress shirt for you. Hopefully you guys find this video very informative and you enjoyed it, and you should definitely hit that like button, and remember to subscribe and follow my Instagram and my Twitter, and thanks for watching, guys.